Hey guys, so I know I probably look so crazy right now. I don't have any makeup on, and these lights are totally washing me out. But I wanted to talk to y'all today about my nighttime skincare routine. I have done a similar video to this, but it was more kind of vlog style. And this one is going to be live streamed, but y'all aren't going to see it until later. And I'm going to give y'all the rundown on all of my products, why I use them, why I think they're worth buying, all of that good stuff. If you haven't been to my channel before, my name is Miranda Polk. And my name is Miranda Strong on here because that is how I want to be known, I guess you could say. And yes, I am in my PJs. Let's not look at that. Let's not judge because you're probably watching this in your PJs too. Am I right? Okay. Before I started this, I was taking my makeup off and I was like, I should really film this because I'm a slacker and I haven't put up a video in forever. So I was like, I'm going to film this. I really like this live stream option on here where I can live stream it as public and then post it, or live stream it as private and then post it as public so that I don't have to deal with all of the stupid editing and all of that jazz that I hate. Um, but yeah, so before all of this, before I decided that, you know what? Let me film it. Let me take a sip of my drink real quick. There's nothing better than a cold glass of juicy juice. Okay, so let's get on into this. The first step, obviously, I take off all of my makeup with a makeup wipe, but I do not stop here with the makeup remover. I go ahead and I go in with the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. Previously, I had said that I hate the oily consistency on my skin because I was really, really oily. I think I hit one of those weird changes that your body goes through. But all of a sudden, my skin is dry as the Sahara Desert. So I'm actually really, really enjoying these oily products. So I just take a little bit on my finger and I put it on my face, obviously, and then I massage it in. And I don't need too much since I go ahead and go in with the makeup cleansing cloth before. Let me grab my mirror so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Oh, look, y'all can't even see my mirror. Well, no, you're not. And I go ahead and I massage this in. Whoever just texted me is gonna have to wait a minute because I'm filming. And then I just massage it all over to get every last bit of the remnants of makeup off of my face. The cleansing oil really, really helps with stubborn eye makeup, mascara, eyeliner, waterproof mascara, all of that stuff that seems to be really hard to get off with a makeup wipe. So I just massage this into my skin, around my eyes the most, but I always tend to forget my hairline. I obviously put foundation all the way up to my hairline, but I always forget to wipe right there. And then I take a clean washcloth and I wipe the rest of it off. I use a washcloth because number one, I hate when you are trying to do the whole Neutrogena splash your face and look all model-esque and water starts dripping down the back of your hand. I hate that. It is one of my biggest pet peeves. So that's why I don't do it. I will just go in with a cleansing cloth, or not cleansing cloth, washcloth, and just wipe everything off. And I also do it with my face wash. I don't splash it off of my face. I wipe it off with the other side of the towel. And as you probably won't be able to see because these lights are washing everything out. It got off a lot more makeup, which I know it is very hard to see, and I'll have to figure out this lighting situation, but there's a ton of makeup on this wipe, and I just got off a ton more with the cleansing balm. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't have the budget or the money, I guess you could say, that some of these bigger YouTubers have. I don't buy big name brand makeup removing towelettes. I will go take my happy butt right to the Dollar Tree and get a pack for $1. I mean, it's just getting off your first layer of makeup. You're gonna and you think I should be buying expensive ones, please comment below, because if you pay for them, I'm down. You can buy me anything you want, because mama ain't got no cash. But I'm just going to take the other side of this towel and push it against my face to dampen my face. And I'm going to go ahead and go in with my cleanser. The cleanser that I'm using right now, because I have not repurchased the fuller size or the big size, is the Clinique counter, and have them tell me what my what face soap I should be using. And at the time it was for oily skin. So I've got to go back and I've got to get that done. I don't know when I'm going to do it. Probably not anytime soon, because I don't go to the mall very often. It's just not my cup of tea. But I have this, it's actually called a Daniela Creations, and it's actually, I got it for Christmas. I want to say that it was from TJ Maxx or Ross. You can find it in those. You can always find really good face brush things. What are these called? I don't even know. They're like the Clarisonic, but you can find really, really good ones at Marshalls, TJ Maxx, all of that good stuff. And it's got two settings. It's got a low setting and a high setting. I go back and forth between the high and the low on different days. I don't really know if it makes a difference. I don't know. So this is the low setting. I don't know if you can hear that. And then there is a higher setting where it goes higher. I'm going to use the low setting today because my skin is already really irritated. And I just rub my soap all in my face. Now, I don't use this every single night because I've noticed that it does not necessarily irritate my skin, but it's not good for your skin to have this much exfoliation every single night. But I do like it when I'm trying to get all of my makeup off. I really like to focus it around my nose because it gets so dry and I want to get all of that dead skin off. I know this lighting doesn't even look like my face is getting sudsy, but what can I do? Okay, so after I've done that for a good minute or so, I will take my cloth and wipe off again whatever is left over. So I love face masks, but I don't do them all of the time because my skin is really dry, and a lot of the ones that I get sent because of my Ipsy and my Birchbox says that I have oily skin, so they're like clay masks that dry your skin out even more. So I haven't been using any lately, and I can't even say that I have some to recommend to y'all right now because I've been so out of it. I'm trying to get back into sheet masking. I don't have the money right now. I'm just going to be real. Whatever I get sent and I use. But I do have some other steps. Obviously, I don't just leave my face cleansed and then I don't put any moisture back into it. I have to drink up moisture, So the next thing that I go in with is the Yesto Blueberries Age Refresh Eye Firming Treatment. I want to say I got this dirt cheap, which is a not necessarily second-hand store. It's a place where all of the things that have been returned to retailers like Target or JCPenney's or CVS, those things get sent to these stores to be resold at a discounted price. And I want to say that that's where I got this. And it is kind of a sketchy store. You do have to be careful and make sure that what you're picking up hasn't been opened before, but a lot of what they do sell, the like outside packaging is still intact. And so nobody has gotten into it or contaminated it in any ways. But and that's how this one was, which is kind of hard to tell because it is a pump, but the seal and everything was still on it when I bought it, so I was not very concerned. But I just take that on my ring finger and rub it on my eyes. I just noticed today my eyelids are really dry. It could get dry. They're like paper thin pieces of skin. How do they get dry? That don't make no sense. No sense whatsoever. That's so good. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to go in with, which I accidentally skipped a step, but I guess it really doesn't matter because it's going all over my skin. This is the Shea Moisture Kukui, I think is how you say it, Kukui nut and grapeseed oils, youth infusing hydrating toner with olive leaf extract and avocado oil. And it says for aging skin, but I got it on a discount. I'm aging. I'm only 20, but I'm aging, so. Okay, so the one downside to this product is the spray nozzle. It doesn't give you a mist. It is like pouring it on the cotton round and using it like that, but what's the point? I mean, I'll probably go through it faster using it that way, but that's okay. I mean, I'll just stick with it like this. So as I let that dry, I've still got eyeliner on underneath my eyes that I just noticed. I don't care how much I scrub, that never comes off. I don't know. Wow, my eyes look really blue in the viewfinder. I have squirrel moments all the time, but what was I saying? I don't even remember now. This takes forever to dry too, it seems like, or maybe it's just because I'm sitting in front of a camera and it feels like it's taking forever to dry. Okay, so my next step, I do like to go ahead and treat my lips, and I have been using this Dr. Lip Miracle Balm. I'm going to actually use this for two things today. So, like I said, my nose has been like the Sahara Desert lately, and I'm actually seeing dry skin patches on my eyelids. So I'm going to use this in multiple areas. So the front of the packaging actually says for dry skin, luscious lips, and glossy bits. So you can use it more than just on your lips. You can use it on dry skin anywhere. So I'm just going to take a little bit and put it on my lips, on my nose, and on my eyelids. If I can get it out. Okay. This stuff actually feels really, really nourishing. It is thick, really thick, but it's almost like I can wake up in the morning and I know it's still going to be there. I'm not going to sleep it off or rub it off in the middle of the night. It's still going to be there in the morning. And that's why I like to use it on the dry patches on my face, because I know that when my head hits the pillow, it's not going to just wash off or rub off onto the pillow. So just a little bit more here. And I'm not taking a whole bunch. Like, if I even turn my finger sideways, y'all can't even see like a clump of it on the side of my finger. I'm not taking very much. And I just rub it in the dry areas. I do want to say that this says don't let it come in contact with your actual eyeball, which, duh, who needs to be told that? But I guess if they don't enclose it, they can get in trouble for it. But whatever. Do this at your own risk if you have this product or you have a product similar to it. But I like to live life on the edge, and yeah, this is where living life on the edge has gotten me. Wow. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to go in with is a facial oil. Now, when I bought this, I did still have dry skin. I mean, oily skin, so I did not like it. I absolutely hated it. I stayed looking like a grease ball, and now I cannot get enough of it. I want to like lather my face in this 24/7. But it is the Palmer's coconut oil formula with vitamin E, and it's the coconut oil luminous hydration facial oil. So this is actually for your face. Let's see if you can see it. Okay, it's actually for your face. And Palmer's is notoriously known for their cocoa butter. So I kind of really trusted them for the facial oil too, which might have been a mistake on my end, but I really like it. So, oh, crap, I'm dripping it everywhere. Okay, so I just put some on my cheeks. I will use this entire dropper of oil on my face. I'm not afraid. Like I said, my face has been getting super oily lately. But I am going to go ahead and rub this in before I finish using the dropper. This is going to make me look like a grease ball. Big old butter ball. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. Greased chicken. What do people say? I don't even know, but and I am putting it on my neck because you should always moisturize your neck. My neck is a very neglected part of the body. You should definitely moisturize it. I can't give you a reason why. Other beauty gurus have told me why, and that's why I'm telling you. So, sorry to burst your bubble. I'm going to take a few drops on my actual fingers. Actually, I just emptied the rest of the dropper, rub it in my hands, and put it on my neck. Because nobody wants a saggy neck. Oh my gosh, this stuff makes my face feel so good and so hydrated and so moisturized. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can tell that there's oil on your face. It's definitely something that you have to get used to, but I'm pretty used to it by now. I love it. And that is pretty much the final step of my skincare routine for the nighttime. Yeah, if you have any questions below, any questions about the products that I used, I will try to link all of them below. Actually, I will link all of them below. And yeah, I hope to see you on my next video, and I hope you all have a great night. I will talk to you soon, hopefully, God willing. All right, everybody. I love y'all. Good night.